might catch some heat for this, but I think it's time someone tells the truth. What YouTubers actually make, not the I made 6 figures from one video, the real numbers. Because I've seen the inside, I've lived the grind, and the difference between what people think we make and what we actually take home, it's massive. I'm gonna show you real stats, real screenshots, and real struggles. This is the side of YouTube no one talks about. There's this myth out there, if you've got followers, you're rich. 100,000 subscribers, you must be making 6 figures. 1 million views, you're probably buying your second house. The truth, most creators aren't making even close to that. According to Business Insider, the average YouTuber makes $3 to $5 per 1,000 views. That means 1 million views might bring in only $3,000 to $5,000. Bad, right? Now factor in taxes, editor's fees, software, thumbnails, music licensing, and 20 to 40 hours of work per video. Not to mention all the equipment, all the software updates. Suddenly, that viral hit doesn't feel so life-changing. A lot of people think creators get paid per view. No, here's the truth and how it actually works. YouTube shows advertisers bid to run those ads. Google takes 45% right off the top. That's nearly half. The creator gets what's left. And even that depends on what your RPM or revenue per 1,000 views. But RPM isn't guaranteed. It changes constantly. A gaming creator might earn $1.20 per 1,000 views. A finance creator might earn $15 per 1,000 views. That's a 12 times difference for the same number of views. So 1 million views isn't always a jackpot. It depends who you are, what you post, and where your audience lives. Oh, and if 40% of your audience is international, that also lowers your RPM. Okay, so what about brand deals? That's where the real money is, right? Sometimes, but let's break it down. Creators can make $1,000 to $10,000 per deal if you're in the right niche, with the right audience, and strong negotiation skills. But that's the exception, not the rule. According to Influencer Marketing Hub, micro-influencers with 10,000 to 50,000 subscribers make around $200 to $800 per deal, and most of that one-time payments. I once spent a week creating a fully produced video for a company that never paid, ghosted me, no contract, nothing I could do. Creators rarely talk about this, but the stress is real. Constant negotiations, fear of losing your audience's trust, fear of burning bridges with brands, and half the time you'll accept lower pay just to keep the content rolling. How do YouTubers survive? We diversify, merge, Patreon, courses, affiliate links. But here's what you don't see. I rarely talk about my Patreon program. I rarely talk about, if you shop on Amazon, please use that affiliate link below to help support me, the content creator, who's only making anywhere from $30 to $100 a month from YouTube AdSense. Most merch doesn't move. Even creators with 100,000 subs might only sell 10 to 20 shirts per launch. Patreon takes a small cut, and it's hard to grow unless you're constantly offering extras, affiliate links. Unless you're in tech or finance, you're lucky to make $50 to $100 per month. The truth? Most YouTubers will piece together 5 to 7 income sources just to hit a middle-class salary. Here's the part nobody talks about: the emotional weight of all of this. Your self-worth gets tied to your analytics. You stop sleeping well because your video flopped. You hesitate to take breaks because momentum might vanish. You burn out, but keep filming anyway. Because that's where I feel I'm at right now, is I am like, gosh, I have got to go out before the sun sets and record just one more video. Because we're often told we're only one video away from going viral. And we often say it's the videos that take off are the ones that we never saw coming. I've seen creators with 500,000 subscribers battling anxiety, debt, and imposter syndrome because they feel like they can't slow down. It's hard to open up about this because we're supposed to be living the dream. A channel with 2.5 million views cleared just $4,200 in AdSense. A creator with 300,000 subscribers made less than $2,000 in 1 month because their RPM dropped. One viral short, 3.6 million views, made $47. That's not a typo. That's the truth. Meanwhile, some creators with just 20K subscribers and a high ticket niche making $10,000 a month quietly. It's not about follower count. It's about monetization strategies, niche, location, and luck. So if you're thinking about becoming a YouTuber, here's what I'd say. You can make it work, but it's not passive income. It's not automatic, and it's not what most people think. This platform rewards quantity, controversy, and speed. Stability, not so much. I'm not bitter. I'm just being honest, because someone has to be. If this video gave you a new perspective, please share it. Share it with someone who thinks YouTubers are rich. Share it with someone thinking about quitting their job to go full-time online. And if you're a creator, drop a comment and tell your story. Let's lift the curtain for real. I appreciate you watching. Stay grounded, stay kind, and I'll see you in the next one. What inspired this video is the last couple of days I've been pulling my hair out, editing, uploading, re-editing, re-uploading all this content to YouTube. And I was saying, gosh, there's gotta be more to life than just sitting in a chair on a desk or at a table or your kitchen table and editing content and thinking of when is my video gonna take off. I wanted to give the brutal and harsh truth that I think people need to hear. If you shop on Amazon, please use the affiliate link below for every purchase you make. It affects us in a good way. When we get a notification saying somebody bought a product, I'm like, holy stars! I've gotten one check from Amazon because they require you to make a minimal of $100 before they pay you. And that was about a year and a half ago, and I was jumping for joy. And right now, I'm only like a couple of dollars away from getting my second check. So every little bit counts.